If there were a single tool that could rewire your attention in just one session, this might be it. Not a supplement, not a productivity hack. A quiet 17-minute practice that has been shown to improve focus and reduce attention lapses, sometimes after just one use. Most people think distraction means they can't focus. But the brain often fails in the opposite way. It overfocuses. When that happens, the brain creates something neuroscientists call an attentional blink, a brief moment where incoming information simply doesn't register. You experience attentional blinks all the time. You lock onto one thing and miss what comes next. This matters because attentional blinks may explain something long misunderstood about ADHD. People with ADHD can focus intensely on things they care deeply about, so the issue may not be weak focus at all. Instead, it may be too many attentional blinks caused by overlocking attention onto specific stimuli. In other words, distractibility may come from overfocus, not underfocus. The brain becomes excellent at aiming attention at one thing and worse at shifting it smoothly to the next. To understand how to fix this, we need to talk about how vision and attention actually work. Your visual system has two main modes. The first is narrow, high-intensity focus. It's like looking at the world through a soda straw. This mode is powerful, but it comes at a cost. When attention is locked this tightly, other information gets filtered out. The second mode is panoramic vision. In this mode, you're still looking straight ahead, but you're also aware of the space around you. And here's the key. Panoramic vision is processed by different neural circuits than narrow focus. Those circuits don't just see wider. They process information faster across time, which means they're better at tracking sequences, detecting changes, and avoiding attentional blinks. Most people don't realize this, but you can switch into panoramic vision instantly. You can do it right now. Without moving your eyes, notice the edges of your visual field. The ceiling, the floor, the space around you. That softening of focus is called open monitoring. Open monitoring isn't about locking onto one thing. It's about allowing awareness to stay flexible. And that brings us to the surprising part. Researchers have found that a simple practice, done once for about 17 minutes, can significantly reduce attentional blinks, even after a single session. Here's what participants did. They sat quietly with eyes closed. They didn't visualize anything. They didn't repeat a mantra. They didn't try to empty their mind. Instead, they simply noticed their breathing, the contact of their body with the chair or floor, their internal sensations. When the mind drifted, they gently brought attention back. That's it. This practice is called interoception, the ability to sense the internal state of your body. And remarkably, doing this once was enough to measurably improve how attention functioned afterward. When tested later on visual and attentional tasks, participants showed fewer attentional blinks. They missed less information, they tracked sequences better. Their focus became more stable. And the effects lasted. What this means is that regardless of whether you're a child or an adult, whether or not you have ADHD, whether you're trying to sharpen focus or protect it over time, this simple practice may be worth trying. You don't need to become a meditator. You don't need to do this every day. You don't need to change who you are. You just need to sit for about 17 minutes with your eyes closed while noticing your breath and body, and gently return when your mind wanders. A quiet practice that may permanently change how your brain aims attention. Like and follow for more Mind and Body Bites.